Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Kem. Today I'm going to be doing a reading, just a collective read. I don't really know what's going to come out, but yeah, let's do it. So collective, what we have here is, it's interesting. We have someone basically asking for forgiveness. I feel like someone's going to come forward and ask you for forgiveness. And I feel like they're actually very genuine, because I feel like wherever they're coming from, they are leaving. Do you see how this person's battered? And this person looks like they haven't eaten. And this person is, they're very like shaken up, right? Like wherever they have been, they've been struggling really hard. And I think that it's important for you for the collective right now to be not only like sympathetic, but empathetic in understanding where they're coming from, because I think that's the only way you're gonna be able to give this person a chance, right? And it could be someone out of your family asking for forgiveness. It could be a lover, but it could just actually be someone, someone from your own family, I feel like it could be a lover, but it's someone that you know, obviously, and they're asking you for forgiveness. And what's interesting is that I feel like they're coming from a place where they're gonna try to tell you that it's all been very conditioned for them, right? Do you see here, we have the Queen Mother and the royal audience. We have a young man like but growing up and becoming, the king, right? And under whose watchful eye? Under the mother, right? We have the Queen Mother Regency right behind him. And it's very significant, I feel like, because she's literally right behind him. Like, he can't get away from her. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm trying to say. I feel like this person has been controlled for a really long time. And I feel like even though everything might seem really great on the outside, I think that it's all like an act. I think this person is coming like straight out of hell, right? Like, look at the way that they're coming here. Like, and honestly, what's interesting is, like, I feel like they have to disguise themselves to leave. Like, I feel like the way that they're gonna leave is, yeah, we have treason, bribery, right? So I feel like the way that this person is gonna come is, I feel like how this person is coming is, they're like tricking people, right? Like, they're tricking the mother. I don't know who this is. This is someone in their life that's controlling them, though, and they're tricking them, right? With treason, they're escaping, basically. And it feels really sad, to be honest, like, this read. It's interesting, but it's sad, because it's like, I feel like this person had to overcome a lot to get to this point. And I feel like, again, they're like in disguise, right? Like, they are actually the king over here. So I feel like this is someone very prominent in their household, right? And there's someone watching over them and kind of is calling the shots on everything that they do, right? And I feel like they've been trained to be in this way, right? Like, they've been trained since they were a kid to act in this way. I know the cards are really dark. I hope you guys can see it. But it's the same king from a boy to like an adult, right? And they have someone like watching over them, like telling them basically what to do, right? Like, this is the way you should act. But it goes further beyond like a parent teaching you, how to act. It's someone who never like lets go, right? And they have to do everything in a certain way, and they're being watched. And I feel like they're coming to you, collective, for some sort of forgiveness. And I feel like you have to be empathetic to them, because I think they're like switching shit up like in their own lives with the treason and the bribe. I think like they're gonna maybe even be found out, right? Like, before they go, right? Like, maybe before they go, they're gonna be held back, right? Like, I feel like this mother regency, whoever this is really watching them. And I think they think that they're being sneaky when they're like not. Like, I think this lady has like spies everywhere. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, nothing is really hidden from this mother regency. And what's interesting is, like, I feel like this person is going to sneak away somehow, right? With the bribe and the regional products, it kind of looks like someone who's like, it's like, oh, you know, if you help me out, like if you help me with this lie, right? It's kind of like saying to your parents, like, oh yeah, I'm sleeping over my friend's house for the week, like, and then they're really not. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's with regional products and moving, right? I think that they're definitely moving away with the ship. Like they're definitely trying to get out of whatever situation they're in. And I feel like, again, they have like someone up their ass, someone like really, really watching what they do. And I know, and I already feel like they've tried to leave and they've been found out. Do you know what I'm saying? Like they've been found out. So for whoever this, I mean, this is a collective read. I do feel like someone will be coming towards you. What's interesting though about this is that wherever they're headed to, they're going to be, it's kind of blessed, right? With this, like they're welcomed wherever they go, right? So maybe this is you, collective, who's trying to get out of a bad situation. I don't feel like that. I feel like someone's coming to you. Like someone far away is coming to you, and I feel like you don't understand what they've really been through, and I don't think you're supposed to really like, I don't think you have to know, but I feel like it's a lot of people who have dealt with their karma, or like, I don't think this person's trying to run away from anything, like karma in that sense. I think what they're really trying to do is just get out of a bad situation. Like I think like, I don't even think they've like accumulated a lot of karma. Like maybe they have, just because they've been really unhappy and they've just been like, you know what, f it. But at the end of the day, like I don't feel like this is a bad person. I don't feel like this is someone who was like, even, again, maybe they didn't treat you in the best way, and maybe that's why, again, they have to ask for forgiveness. But I feel like wherever they've been, they're trying to like leave, and I feel like it's blessed, right? With them being welcomed and the birth of a prince, there's a brand new beginning for this person wherever it is that they choose to go, right? And for some reason, you're involved. You know what I mean? For some reason, you're involved. And I feel like you're involved because you know you're going to know how to help this person, or you're supposed to help this person. Do you know what I'm saying? Like this person's coming to you for a reason, right? And I don't know how they're going to do it, but they're going to sneak away. They're going to sneak away with the bribe. They're going to get help from someone. I think it's a friend. I don't think it's anyone like bloodlined, because everyone bloodline here seems to be a little bit brainwashed, to be really honest. So again, you see how like everyone's bowing? Like I feel like everybody here, this is like a very traditional home. And I feel like this person is trying to like break away from this tradition, trying to break away from something like that makes no sense to them. And they're going to have to ask for help from literally someone who's not in the family, right? So that's what this is about. I feel like their friend's going to do it, but I feel like their friend is like nervous. Like I feel like their friend is nervous to lie to like the queen, mother, regency, whoever the hell this is. Like it could be a father, it could be a masculine, whoever this is who's like in control, the head of the household, whoever this is. It's like this person is scared. And this person that they're bribing is like, oh, can you help me out, please? Like I need help. Like just lie for me. Like if they call you, like whatever this is, this lie that they're gonna do to get out. Their friend is nervous, like to help them, because they don't want to deal with this. Like nobody wants to deal with this. But what's so interesting is like I see that this person is going to start building like a future wherever it is that they're headed, right? They have the birth of a prince and the palace library. And I feel like these two cards, it shows like someone building a life. It shows someone building like, it's like basically building a house. It's like a Three of Pentacles vibe. It's like someone putting like, they're like creating a foundation elsewhere. This person's literally going to try to create a foundation elsewhere. So I feel like that's why they're coming to you for your help. Maybe you're the one that they're going to ask to help. Like I think they need to have more people helping them, like someone where they live. I feel like there's travel involved, right? Like they're moving far. Like it's not far enough to live like 10 minutes from this place. Do you know what I'm saying? They have to go far. So that's what I'm getting. I don't even need to clarify. Maybe just like who the queen mother is. Yeah, this is such a big deal. This is like ending something, like yeah, and then we have the Fool at the bottom. Yeah, this is somebody who's like, yeah, and they could be going towards an Empress. Yeah, this person could be, honestly, the person they've been dealing with is someone who's very unjust and someone who's very unfair. And we have the King of Swords in reverse, and this is someone who, they don't make, nothing's fair. It's everything has to be their way. Like it's someone who's very critical. It could be someone who like, you know, pokes out you and says like, you know, like it feels like someone who picks on this person, you know, like puts them down to keep them down, right? Like that's what the vibe feels like. It's like the only way to keep this person down is like by making them feel like shit. You know what I mean? That's what this person has been living with their whole life. And I feel like they're ready to set out. They're not like indecisive anymore. Like they're ready to set out as a Fool, and they could be going towards an Empress, they could be going towards a feminine energy, or they could be stepping into this energy. But I don't necessarily feel like this is them. I feel like this is them with the Page of Swords and the Devil in reverse. It's like their curiosity. I like this because it's like again, this is a bloodline, right? With the King and the Page of Swords, this is a bloodline. This could be a father and a son. This could be a mother and a son, a daughter. This could be anybody, but they're literally breaking away, right? And I like the way they're doing it because they're like the furthest thing from this King. Do you know what I'm saying? They're the Page. Like it doesn't matter if they're very young. It doesn't matter if, like, again, I feel like it's this King or this Mother Regent, whatever the hell she is, Mother Regency, that she's the one that's making them seem like, oh, they're so immature, they're so dumb, like look what your cousin did, like, you know, look what your brother did, like they went off and they just left us and, you know, they abandoned us. But that's not the truth, right? They're leaving the devil behind. Like it's actually like a more serious thing. And I feel like, again, there's everyone in the household is like very much brainwashed, I want to say, into listening into what this person has to say. But again, this person is going to get help, right? And they're going to be the furthest thing from this family that they're leaving behind. They're literally going to leave it behind, and they have like nothing. They have no regrets about leaving this behind. You know what I'm saying? They were literally attached to the devil. Like this back here was that. And I feel like this person is just so happy to be off, right? And again, it hasn't been easy for them to leave. And I do think they're setting out to, I guess this could be a masculine energy going towards a feminine. So yeah, collective. There's a lot of energy here. I do see this person starting a family though and setting up somewhere else and leaving everything else behind. They might come poor, they might come with no money, they might come with like no family. They might literally be like, you know what, like you can't come back if you leave, and they're like, okay. But that literally makes them free. So yeah, I love you guys. I hope this resonates, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.